Hey, what's up? Divided we fall here again, of course. I just wanted to put this up for you Catholics. Sometimes I have to put a video out for a second just to have put out a meme. I haven't figured out how to just put out one slide, like that. So this here, my friends, is the last pope that we had. Isn't he just a treat? He's a gem, isn't he? He's just a gem. And I'd have him over any time, to eat brains. I don't know what the guy eats. Anyway, that's your so Catholics. I want to hear from you. Anyone that's a Catholic, and anyone that sees this, spread it because I want a Catholic. I want answers. This is a man. This is a man of God, God, the Creator, Almighty. You believe that this guy is a fucking man of God. Look at his eyes. Look at the one eye. I mean, come on. Look at the guy. This is a case where it's okay to judge a book by its cover. In fact, it's kind of hard not to. Now, also, Catholics, I would like to. They rape little boys and then they move them to other parishes and let them ride around kids again. I mean, um, texts, ancient religious texts and things that only they keep it for themselves. This guy is gonna burn in hell. That guy right there, he's on the screen. That motherfucker is. I hope. Like I could just walk up and just boom, and I would not never ever lose a one wink of sleep or even think about it again. So, other than in pure bliss and in euphoria for what I had done. However, probably he wouldn't go down. This one here is more. This guy don't even look human. This is John Paul one, I think, the first. I remember all the popes, and I always thought they were creepy and weird. And the Pope Mobile, I'm like, how come if he's a. I asked my mom, how come if he's the Pope, right? And he's preaching heaven and all this, and all this cool shit after death, why is he trying to not get killed? Like by having bulletproof the Pope mobile. It's all bulletproof glass everywhere where he can wave. Because presidents could have that and they don't. And he's the one sitting there saying, no, after death's great. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, he's the one back there doing that. What the fuck? So, also, Catholics. I have another, other than your child rape and pedophilia crisis and satanic crisis that you're having, and legal crisis with them trying to arrest the present Pope. And he has his own little goon squad with Uzis, which I'm jealous of because the Uzi is my favorite gun. But that's neither here nor there. Now, is it? This guy's not human. I didn't stop it in a certain time. This is what the fucking guy looks like, okay? It's not a movie. No. It's real. This makes what's going on now makes movies absolutely. It's like when I lived in a different part of Denver, but it was still a bit shitty part. But my friend Sam lived on Capitol Hill, and we would sit out on his porch and drink 40s and like freebase cocaine and watch. You could just watch the stuff happening in the streets, and it was like so entertaining. Hey, we would just sit on his porch drinking 40s and shit. You'd see a fight, a shooting, My front window got shot. And now my neighborhood was just as bad, but my one day I was sitting on my couch. Well, I got the window shot out from me, and it was a hit on me. Um, I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's not nothing serious. Just people being stupid. And but the fact that I was like nodded out over onto the coffee table. I was on the couch and the window was right behind me. That's where they shot. Right in the window, and the bullets went right over me because I was nodded out. So thanks, heroin. Saved my life. See, you can always skew numbers. Heroin saves lives. There's actually is a place for it in every hunter-gatherer's bag or whatever. But God was so smart with the opium poppy that it has this built-in mechanism where you can't abuse it or it'll turn around and fucking bite you in your ass. You know, that is proof of God to me. Proof. Secondly, thirdly, tertiary, thrice. So this guy's a real creep. He wasn't that creepy in my reality, but he's like really gone down off the rails here. He makes Ozzy and his pals in Black Sabbath back in the day. Oh, he makes them look like a fucking choir boys. This guy will give the Sith Lord fucking Darth Maul a fucking the Emperor and all of them a run for their money just on looks. And this dude's real, yo. And he probably has a fucking spaceship. This guy will feed you. Just look at this guy. Have you seen this guy? And he goes, "I'll watch your kids for a while." Would you be okay with that? He's the fucking leader of the world about God, supposedly the the connection to God. And now it's no different. The new pope, oh my God, go there right now. Go look at their new snake temple, they are calling it, and it's fucking weird. And it's this guy. It's the Pope. It has the Pope, and it has this like reptilian in the stage in the front. Well, the whole thing is like a snake, and it's like skin like a snake, and then two eye windows like a snake. And he's up on the stage, and it has like hell, and they say it's a depiction of Jesus coming out of hell. And it's all this twisted, disgusting, sexual, fucked up thing and stuff. People in hell and pain and shit. And then it has Jesus coming out, but he's an alien, like that lizard and shit. It's fucked up. It's made of gold and shit. Go check that out, man. At the fucking what you call it, Vatican. So yeah, I want you Catholics answer to me because this is fucked up. Look at this guy. Yeah. Oh, the new one. Yeah. No, he's fucking. They asked him who do you pray to, and he said Lucifer, and made a horn sign. You know, with your two fingers. He said literally, and they said what? He said yeah, Lucifer. That's the one they're trying to arrest right now, though, for fucking little boys and girls. And the usual. If you look like that, you're gonna. I mean, well, I guess Joe Biden and you Chrissy Teigen fucks little girls and boys, and she don't look like this guy. Freaking Sandra Bullock, they all do. I swear. Go read what Mel Brooks and not Mel Brooks. Go read what Mel Gibson said about Hollywood. Greasing its axles with the blood of child pedophilia. It's fucked up. He paints quite the picture. Now, there's another couple other quotes of Hollywood insiders saying, yeah, like that dude from some of the Ape Kid. I mean, it's just so prevalent. But it's not just in Hollywood. It's in D.C. It's all over. It's all over. But it's in the upper echelons. Probably maybe in some other culture. Not my culture. Unless maybe like, well, as a Native American, that's the part of the culture that I interact with. I'm like, that's the most blood that I am of one thing. So yeah, we don't worry about things like that. We just eat. If we have questions like that, we eat peyote. We eat peyote, and it tells us exactly what we're supposed to do, and we do it, and then that's it. All right. So there's this, and Catholics, speak up. Got some answering to do. Okay? You're in big trouble. There's also, I'm making the video. I've been lagging of the 4th of July celebration because I watched it live and I snapped, I screenshotted all this shit. And it looks like how probably the sky and air looked and felt before the Route 91 festival, and the way the air looked and shit on 9/11. It was just like that during the White House. It was a ritual to to Egypt, that Egyptian obelisk, the Washington Monument, and then it turns into like the smoke, and it's got like these two creepy red eyes. It's just really creepy and weird, and it has that green color, that bright green. I got gooed or oozed or whatever, slime. It's pretty sick now that you think about it, and that makes even more sense though too. Okay, so I'm gonna try to close this. I gotta keep it on. Love you guys.